about to cross the street. Imagine that you're about to cross the street. Just at the moment, your phone vibrates with a message. You stop for a second to read it. Without realizing it, that moment changes everything. A car passes full speed in front of you. Without knowing it, you just avoid an accident. Or maybe you just missed an opportunity you'll never know. Every decision, every little moment, even those that seem insignificant, carries within itself the seed of a future we know yet.
An example of this is the Twin Tower. On September 11, a flight was delayed in the terrorist attack, allowed more people to be evacuated from the second tower, saving lives. Additionally, this attack transformed global politics, leading wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, and increase in security measures at airports.
Petrov, the man who saved the world by not pressing a button. In September 1983, the Soviet defense system detected an attack from the United States. The protocol said that it had to be immediately respond with a counterattack, what would cause a nuclear war. But Stavish Petrov, the officer in charge, decided not to report it because his instinct told him that it made no sense for the United States to only throw a few missiles. Minutes later, it was confirmed that it was an error from the system. So, Stavish Petrov, without planning it, saved the world from the World War III.
In 1905, Hitler was rejected by the Academy of Art in Vienna. If Hitler was accepted in the Academy, he had become an artist and not in a dictator. Probably prevent the rise of Nazis and Second World War. A little event changed story.
Reflect on your life, an opportunity you took or missed, a person you meet by chance, a day when you decide to go to one place and not to another. What would have happened if you made a different decision? Every little step, every conversation, every yes or no we say can change the course of our story in ways we can't even imagine. And if this decision opened a new path, how many versions of yourself could be living completely different lives right now?
Today we are going to explore that decisions that no matter how small and may seem. Because in the end, the big question isn't just what will have happened, but more importantly, what is the next opportunity with your path?
Now, where does the name come from? The name of the butterfly effect comes from the classic example. The fluttering of a butterfly wings in Brazil can cause a tornado in Texas. Obviously, it's a metaphor, but it serves perfectly to illustrate that every tiny action can trigger huge and unexpected events. And where does the idea come from? Well, the idea was invented from the scientist Edward Lorenz in the 1960s. Lorenz was a scientist that studied the weather and used computers to make predictions. One day, he entered a round number on the program, thinking nothing would happen. But when he ran the program, he realized that the results were completely different. That tiny action changed everything.
In 1972, Lorenz was in a conference and made this important and famous question. Can the flapping of butterflies of Brazil can make a tornado in Texas?
Understanding the butterfly effect is not living with fear of each choice, but about recognizing the incredible potential that the hidden is in the most ordinary moments of our life.
Every decision, even those that seem insignificant, carries within itself the seed of a future we cannot yet see. We are
José Jaime Márquez
and Camila Lascano González.